Terra Luna Classic is waking up from a nap. It's waking up from a slumber. It's basically waking up from hibernation that it's been in over the last couple of months here. Since the beginning of December, Terra Luna Classic has been on a very nice downturn. But oh my goodness, Terra Luna Classic soaring 20+% at the moment. The question is, how high will it go? We're going to talk a little bit about the resistance lines, absolutely. We're going to talk about the proposals that are going on, and we're going to talk about why Terra Luna Classic is looking so good right now. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2024 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you guys are brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and you're going to be earning 5% on your cash balances. Don't have to buy a single share of anything, and you're going to be getting that 5%. If you guys want cryptocurrency exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you got KuCoin and Binance down there. Now, KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders, so the more you trade, the more you're going to earn, but please be aware if you're holding on those exchanges, it is going to be considered a loan to those exchanges, so if you want to mitigate that risk and make it your asset, you need to look at a cold storage or DeFi wallet. And finally, thank you to everybody going out to Amazon, grabbing that bro merch, grabbing the shib merch, literally grabbing anything off of Amazon because you guys are generating a commission that burns shibainu coin. So thank you very much for doing so. Let's talk about this price action. Now, I hope that by the time you guys are watching this video, this is fake news, old news, and we are much, much beyond an 11,300 point per coin mark. But that is where Terra Luna Classic is currently standing, and I believe that we may run into some trouble in this area. Why? Because if you go back to the beginning of January essentially 3rd through January 17th, Terra Luna Classic held up at that 11,000 to 11,500 point per coin mark as a level of support. Now, right now, it is using it as a level of resistance. So as we are testing over the last 24 hours, Terra Luna Classic sitting right at that 20% gain at the 11,300, 11,500 point per coin range. It is currently testing its traders' sentiment as to whether or not they're going to be able to break it out and break it through that 11 to 12,000 point per coin level of resistance. So it is looking very good. What happens if we do break? If Terra Luna Classic breaks out of that level, 12,500 and 13,000 becomes the very short-term level of resistance. Beyond that, we are once again looking at 16,000, and oh my goodness, please tell me. It's so much nicer when everybody's happy and everybody's winning and everybody's gaining. If we break that 16, we're going to be retesting 20 and potentially even the 28 that we tested in December. Now, I know that that's a long way off. Right? I know that a 100, 200% gain from the current levels is a long way off, and I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I'm just laying out these technical levels of resistance that we could see. Of course, if the bears come back in and begin selling, Terra Luna Classic is once again going to be testing that 9 to 10,000 point per coin mark, and of course, we'll have to see if that holds up there. But let's talk about some stuff that's actually driving the Terra Luna Classic blockchain right now, and these are the proposals that are out there. And I will say this, if you're looking for an actual reason as to what's driving the price of Terra Luna Classic, it could be a variety of factors. It could be these proposals here, whether they're passing or not passing, and the way that the blockchain is being directed. That could absolutely be a reason. That is a fundamental reason. It could simply be a technical reason, right? People bought off that 9, 10,000 point per coin level. They shoot it up 20% to begin testing resistance as opposed to testing strength, or as opposed to testing support. So there are several factors, and of course, unless people actually come out and tell you why they are buying or why they're selling, you simply have to speculate as to the reasons. Now, the proposal that is going to be ending this afternoon is repealing the proposal 11.889, and it is currently not passing. It has met quorum, and unless people go in and change their votes in the last minute, it will not pass. The holder arbitrage trading bot algorithm, it is not passing, and it has got very, very few yes votes. It has met quorum and does not seem as though it is going to pass. Genuine Labs community spend proposal. This has taken a change over the last couple of days, as we have now seen some major validators coming in and voting yes. 80% yes votes, 0.19% no, 1% no with veto, and 18% voting to abstain. Now, this results in 421 billion Terra Luna Classic being voted for and $16,000 being spent in order to make sure that Genuine Labs gets paid for the work that they claim to have done. So, it seems as though the community agrees with Genuine Labs and the work that they did was worth $16,000. Therefore, we have a yes vote on this one. And of course, unless people go in and change their votes or we get some major no's coming from all nodes or something, it seems as though that one is going to pass. Finally, compulsory KYC for all Layer 1 developers. This is a very, very close vote. It has met quorum, and a lot of people are split, basically right down the middle on it. 45% yes votes, 18.9% no, 35% no with veto, and only 22% voting to abstain. So at the moment, it is not going to pass. But with 507 billion Terra Luna Classic voted for, it is very, very close. Now, you still have a couple of days. It ends on February 8th. All nodes has not voted yet, and it's really going to boil down to whether they vote to abstain or we're able to get some smaller validators to come in and vote yes or seal the deal with a no vote. Right now, 45% yes votes. It is right on that cusp. 18.9% no, 35.75% no with veto. So we're going to have to sit here and see how this one plays out. But it seems as though people are happy at the moment with the direction that Terra Luna Classic is going. How do I know that? They're buying. People that are buying Terra Luna Classic to the tune of a 20+% price increase so far today. And I hope that by the time you guys watch this video, that 20% turns into 30, 40, 50. We are on a roll. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. And let me know which way you guys are voting on that one. Because I honestly see the benefit to both sides. And I truly do believe, right, that KYC for developers, not KYCing or doxing yourself to the overall community, but a private firm so that you can receive the hundreds of thousands of dollars that are being spent every year to develop the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. I don't see a problem with knowing the developers in this situation. Let me know what you guys think about it down there, and if that button right there is still red, make sure to hit subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Claybro883 everywhere, 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance, free Discord, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Let's get started.